Hello everyone, I am Sirena Pelarolo with sirenapelarolo.com, your midlife midwife, and I support women in their menopause years to recover their juiciness and dive full on into a vibrantly healthy and fulfilled second half of their lives. And this is day 4 in the 30-day video series to learn how to manage your menopause symptoms in the most natural and empowered way. And this week we're talking about reclaiming our power as the first step of learning how to deal with whatever happens in our lives, physically, emotionally, mentally. And yesterday we were talking about how knowing ourselves is the best way of learning, of reclaiming our power. So how is it that we get to know ourselves with so much distraction from the environment, from the exterior? So for me, the foundational practices to get to know myself are spiritual practices that I have developed throughout the years, and they have been shifting and changing, but they have sort of remained the same. Journaling, meditation, prayer, reconnecting with nature, chanting, dancing. I practice ecstatic dance, which is a way of movement, meditation and movement. So I start my days with journaling, doing my morning pages, following Julia Cameron's idea from The Artist's Way, and it's just free-flowing journaling for half an hour or more, so that all the debris from the night and from the day before gets processed in some way in that very physical act of writing, physical and mental act of writing. And after that, I go and sit down and meditate. I've been meditating for 30 years. Ever since I was pregnant with my daughter Paloma, I started meditating, and that practice has really helped me ground myself and get to know myself, and so that I can stand in my power when I get a little confused. I always go back to my meditation and try to find the messages from within. After that, I pray. Prayer as meditation is staying in the silence to receive messages from our higher self, the wisdom that we already have, that we are. Prayer is a mental treatment. As I was trained as a religious science practitioner, I believe that our mind many times is not in alignment with the truth of who we are as absolute truth and beauty and love and peace and abundance, and our mind needs to be treated. So that is the type of prayer that I practice. And then coming to nature and being in touch with nature, connected to nature, and really observing what nature, how life manifests in nature, because we are part of that and we tend to forget that. But as we come and we look and we see what the seasons do with the plants and the trees and the animals, I understand myself better and I reconnect with myself. So what do all these practices have to do with the recovering of our juiciness in our menopause years? Well, I think they're very important because, as I said before, they're like the foundational practices that give us this solid rock foundation to go out there in the world and be able to transform whatever needs to be transformed and released whatever needs to be released in order to be healthy and vibrant and ready to give of ourselves to others. So I hope that this was helpful. And as always, I invite you to go to the links below if you are interested in connecting with me. I still have some slots left for Recover Your Juiciness discovery session with me. And I have a program that's coming up this month. I will talk about it tomorrow. But for now, I hope that this has meant something for you and you try out some of these spiritual practices and see if they suit you. Just sit down for 5 minutes and breathe in, breathe out. just trying to keep your mind as open as you can. Meditation is just that, just allowing the thoughts to go by and not attaching to those thoughts. And you will feel relieved, and you will feel more at peace, more grounded, more in tune with yourself. So I hope you go and practice these ideas that I'm giving you, and I will catch you tomorrow in day 5. So, ciao!